Hey guys, we're back today for me to give you better details on how to make a refreshing, delicious summer drink that is a great lymphatic drain tonic made from stuff found right in your yard. You're gonna want this. Alright guys, I made this video recently about the clingers and you guys loved it. But I got a few questions on repeat in the comments. So I came back today to clarify and to answer those questions and to show you in detail how to make the lymphatic drain drink. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch this video where I show you all about the clingers. Some people call them cleavers. The botanical name is this. I'm not going to try to pronounce it, but if you want to look it up, this is what it is. And you find these things everywhere. They're all over your yard. In the other video, I give you details on how to identify it. And most people think it's just a weed to get rid of, but it's actually one of the best lymphatic drain drinks, tonics that you can make. And it's free because it's everywhere. It grows just about everywhere. So I showed you all of that, but I got a few questions on repeat. So I'm here to answer those questions and to give you a little more detail on dosage, how to take it, how to make it, and all of that. So here we go. One of the things that I got a lot was, how does it taste? Yes, it removes lymphatic blockages. That's amazing. Very few herbs can do that. But is it so nasty that I'll never take it? No, actually, it's very mild in taste. You can think of it kind of like cucumber juice with a little hint of grassiness. The way I like to drink it, you can drink it just straight with a little honey or something to give it a little sweet taste. But I think that it pairs very well with lemon because, you know, lemon helps to detox you as well. And a little raw honey or maple if you rather that. So what I do is I make a natural lemonade with honey and I use the ice cubes that are from the drink. So in the other video, I showed you that the best way to save it is to go ahead and juice it or just blend it up in your blender. How much do you use? Okay, if you're harvesting it, use whatever you have. You want to take a handful, at least probably the equivalent of 2 full cleavers, but you can do as much as you want and just put the rest up. You want to use purified water. Put your clingers in. You can put it in the fridge chopped up just like this, if that's your only option. But of course, the more you chop it, the more of the juice you're going to get from it. So if you don't have a juicer, this is going to be probably your next best option. Let it sit cold in the fridge for a few days, and then we're going to just strain it through a strainer. The best way to save it is to pour it into ice cubes and freeze it, and then when you want to make a little refreshing drink, just put your ice cube in it and let it melt into it. It's so good, it's so summery. I find the slight hint of greenness that it gives to the lemonade makes it taste like a limeade. I don't know, it just does something in your mind that if it's green, it's limeade, but it's good. It's not something that's hard to drink at all. It's something you're gonna love. And it's just, you can just add it, you know, a couple times a week to your summer drinks, whatever juices you like, and you're gonna get that lymphatic drain benefit from it. Another question I got was, how much of it do I take? What's the dosage? I use at least, you need 2 to 4 tablespoons worth of the juice to get the detoxifying effects of it, which would be about 2 ice cubes. Can you drink more than that? Yes, drink all you want. It's like drinking cucumber juice or lemon juice. You can't drink too much of it. You're gonna get the effect that you get. You're gonna drain what needs to be drained and that's it. So it doesn't matter if you drink a lot of it, but you need to drink at least 2 to 4 tablespoons worth to have the effect. So 2 ice cubes. Now, that was another question I got. What do you use? Do you use the leaves, the stems, the seeds? Use all of it. Just take the whole thing, chop it up, put it in your blender, put your water, just a little bit, blend it up, strain it, and use it. You use every part of the plant. I don't really use the roots just because I don't want to take the time to clean them when I don't have to. There's so much of the rest of it available. The reason you don't eat the plant itself is because it has a natural Velcro and you don't want Velcro sticking in your throat and making you cough. So you just extract the juice from the plant and throw the fibers away. If you swallow it, it's not going to hurt you. There's nothing toxic. You just don't want that annoying feeling of something clinging in your throat. So you just do the juice from it. Another question I had was how long you need to take it. That depends on why you're taking it. If you just recently had, a very bad infection or sickness and you have swollen lymph nodes from it, then you want to take it for a few days until the problem resolves, probably 2 or 3 days. If you're dealing with a more long-term chronic condition or lymphatic condition that you're going to want to combat, something like Lyme's disease or something a little bit harder to deal with, then you might want to take it daily for 2 to 3 weeks. So it's not going to hurt you to take it daily. You can do that. So it really just depends on why you're taking it. If you want to just take it once a week, once every other week, however you feel led to take it, just for general health and drainage, you could do that as well. It's not going to hurt you. It's very safe. And as you can see, just while we're sitting out here in the summer heat, it's becoming less and less yellow from the lemonade and more green from the Cleaver juice as my ice is melting in it. Again, the taste is very good, very clean, very light, and very refreshing. It's not nasty like a lot of herbal remedies is. It's very summery and very pleasant. So there you have it. I hope that has answered several of you guys' questions and made it a little easier to go ahead and make your own lymphatic drain drink tonic out of things that you can find growing everywhere in your own yard or near your home. So thank you for watching. I hope this has been helpful to you. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, and do all of those things that help us to notify you of whenever we put new content out. Come again. See you next time.